Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. If you're a PlayStation 5 owner, chances are you've already played the big hitters. Your Horizon Forbidden West, Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, and Baldur's Gate 3. But today we're shining the spotlight on some underrated PS5 gems you might have missed. That's right, I'm talking about those hidden gems, the underappreciated masterpieces that deserve way more attention. So, let's dive into the top 10 underrated PS5 games you need to play in 2025. Let's kick things off with number 10. First up, we've got Sifu. Now this one flew under the radar for a lot of people, but let me tell you, it's an absolute gem. Developed by Slow Clap, Sifu is a martial arts action game with one of the most unique progression systems I've ever seen. You age each time you die, and while that sounds crazy, it creates this perfect balance of challenge and growth. The combat is fluid, intense, and really rewarding when you start mastering it. If you love a good challenge, trust me, you need to play this. At number 9, we've got Returnal, a game that received some mixed reviews when it first came out, but it's been consistently praised for its atmosphere and addictive roguelike mechanics. If you like a fast-paced third-person shooting mixed with an eerie, mind-bending story and some truly beautiful alien landscapes, Returnal nails it. The fact that it uses the PS5's haptic feedback and adaptive triggers to really pull you into the experience is just the cherry on top. Seriously, this game gets better the more you dive into it. Next, at number 8, we have The Pathless. This is one of those games that flies under the radar but totally deserves more love. Pathless is an open-world action adventure where you play as a skilled hunter in a beautifully mysterious world. The gameplay focuses on fluid movements, sliding through environments at high speed, solving puzzles, and battling huge mystical creatures. The art style is stunning and the music incredible. If you're looking for something meditative but exciting, The Pathless is a must-play. At number 7, we've got Ollie Ollie World, a side-scrolling skateboarding game with a lot of heart. It's an absolute blast to play and looks gorgeous too. The art style is full of personality, and the levels are both challenging and rewarding. But what really stands out is the smoothness of the skating mechanics. It's so satisfying to land these tricks, grind rails, and pull off combos. If you're into skateboarding games or just want something fun and relaxing to play, Ollie Ollie World will totally hit the spot. Coming in at number 6 is Ghostwire Tokyo. Now, this one might have flown under the radar for some, but it's an absolute visual and atmospheric treat. Developed by Tango Gameworks, this first-person action game is set in a deserted Tokyo overrun by supernatural beings. Combat is unique, using elemental powers to take down enemies in creatively satisfying ways. What really sets Ghostwire Tokyo apart, though, is its atmosphere. There's a real sense of mystery, and the world building is top-notch. If you're into creepy vibes and supernatural storytelling, you'll want to check this one out. Halfway through our list at number 5, we've got Kena Bridge of Spirits. This game's a visual masterpiece combining Pixaresque animation with a heartfelt story. You play as Kena, a spirit guide who helps spirits find peace, and the gameplay is a blend of exploration, puzzles, and action. The combat feels great, and the little creatures called Rot add this cute yet impactful layer to the game. Honestly, if you haven't played this one yet, what are you waiting for? It's a magical journey you won't forget. At number 4, we've got Little Devil Inside. And while it might not be as well known as some of the other titles on the list, it has a ton of potential. It's a quirky action-adventure game set in a strange semi-open world full of wild creatures and environments. The art direction is unique, blending 3D and 2D styles, and there's a bit of humor and charm to everything. It's got RPG elements, combat, and exploration, and I really feel like this game is going to pick up a lot of steam in the future. Coming in at number 3, we've got Bugsnax. Yeah, I know you're probably thinking, isn't that the weird game with the snack creatures? But honestly, this one has a ton of charm and is way more addictive than you think. The gameplay revolves around catching quirky creatures that are part snack, part animal, and solving puzzles to advance the story. The main hook, though, is the story itself. It's bizarre, funny, and has a surprisingly emotional twist that have you invested by the end. Don't sleep on this one. It's quirky and fun in the best possible way. At number 2, we've got Chivalry 2, a brutal and chaotic medieval combat game that didn't get the love it deserved on the PS5. If you're into large-scale battles with swords, axes and flaming arrows, Chivalry 2 is a blast. Combat is visceral and there's just something so satisfying about charging into battle with a full group of knights at your side. The fact that it's multiplayer only makes it even more thrilling. Whether you're laying siege to castles or hacking through enemy lines, this one is a ton of fun. And finally, at number 1, we have Oddworld Soulstorm. This game has been around for a while, but it didn't get nearly the attention it deserved. As the latest entry in the Oddworld series, Soulstorm is a beautifully crafted narrative-driven platformer that mixes puzzle solving, stealth and a rich world. The animation and environments are gorgeous and the story is classic. Oddworld, weird, dark and thoughtful. If you missed it, definitely go back and give it a try. It's a mind-bending emotional ride that's so much more than just a platformer. And there you have it, top 10 underrated PS5 games you need to play. There are so many incredible titles out there that don't always get the love they deserve, and I hope this list helped you discover a few new ones to add to your collection. If you played any of these, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe and ring that bell for more content. Until next time, happy gaming!